Welcome to NPTE Final Frontier. Hi everyone, my name is Brinda and I'm a physical therapy clinician, a faculty, and the lead instructor at NPTE Final Frontier. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you what makes Final Frontier different and why so many students across the nation trust us to help them succeed on the NPTE. Let's get started. So there are two main course offerings that Final Frontier offers. We have the full life class, and then the second one is going to be the study bundle. In this video, I am going to focus more on the study bundle as this is something that students can use independently. This is also something that students can modify to fit their learning style. And most importantly, students love the independent study bundle, especially when they're trying to balance prepping for the NPTE along with their clinical rotations. If you were watching this video, chances are that you're asking some of the same questions that many people ask, which is what is it that makes Final Frontier so effective and helps students succeed on the NPTE? Well, this slide here provides a glimpse into what makes that success possible. At Final Frontier, we don't just like to throw 10,000 questions at you. We want to make sure that you are having a structured approach and that you're really understanding and that you have a plan in mind as you prep for the NPTE. For those reasons, we teach you concepts that matter the most. We supplement that with some additional readings. And last but not the least, you get access to over 1,000 plus practice questions to make sure you have the opportunity to apply the concepts that you have studied through the videos and readings. This way, when you walk into the NPTE Prometric, you are more than confident. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you what our website looks like. So once you log into the course page, this is what the website looks like. And once you log in, this is going to be your landing page. Starting with the timetable, you may have heard if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. And we at Final Frontier don't like to fail. And for those reasons, the very first thing you're going to see on your course page is a very detailed and structured timetable. The thing that students love the most about this is that it tells you exactly what needs to be done and it is interactive. So if you see over here, it tells you on May 14th, you're going to be watching this specific lecture. And then once you're done watching this intro lecture, you can check it off your checklist. And you can also rate your confidence level. So you can say you were fairly confident, completely confident, so on and so forth. It also tells you exactly what readings need to be completed on that specific day. And it's the same thing. You can take some notes and rate your confidence level. We've also given you access to some additional notes section. This is where you can write down, well, you're feeling great about a particular topic, or you can also take notes on need to review again in the future, review again in a week. So that way you know that you are not forgetting any sort of review. In addition to that, you also have access to videos. And if you ask me what is the most important thing that Final Frontier offers, I would say it is certainly going to be a list of videos. These videos are taught by PhD as well as multi-board certified instructors, and this is what makes Final Frontier unique. When I work with students, I usually let them know that the 600 out of 800 points that they need to pass the NPTE, they are all in these videos. These are extremely important. And at Final Frontier, we don't like to assume that a student knows spinal cord injury or they know integumentary system well. What we do is these videos start from basic concepts, starting year one of DPT school, and then we gradually advance into covering some of the advanced concepts like vestibular rehab, pediatrics, advanced differential diagnoses, so on and so forth. These videos also include very detailed and colorful PowerPoint slides, which include tips, tricks, mnemonics, and stories to remember all the concepts. We also provide an additional chat document which has rationales to all the questions that are discussed in the live class. Videos are the meat and potato of what we offer. It is something that's absolutely unique. And trust me when I say we have some of the best instructors in the country. In addition to videos, students also have exam to reading material, and the timetable tells you exactly what needs to be read on which day. And if you click on the reading folder for that specific day, you can actually go ahead and see all the readings that need to be completed on a given day. All of these readings are built in-house by our PhD and multi-board certified instructors. In order to ensure that you are able to apply everything that is taught in the classes and through the readings, we like to test you. As you know, NPTE has different kinds of questions. You have picture questions, video questions, case studies, and regular descriptive questions. If you look at our practice exam, it mimics exactly that. So if you want to solve a practice exam, which only includes case study style questions, well, you have access to that. In addition to that, we also give you access to full-length NPTE style exams, which are 225 questions long each. And in addition to that, if you are interested in solving some topic-wise exams, we've done that for you as well. So if you just want to take a quiz on musculoskeletal system or just on integumentary system, you can find those system-specific quizzes. Or if you want to do content-specific quiz, say for example, you feel good about MSK neurocardio in general, but when you look at your exam reports, you see that you're not doing well in the intervention section. So for those reasons, we've given you content wise or section wise quizzes as well. So if you want to solve only interventions based questions or only differential diagnoses questions or only examination based questions, you can test yourself in that format as well. All of these quizzes have different questions. Obviously, solving practice questions is important, but what is more important than that is reviewing the rationales and trying to figure out any potential gaps. So, for those reasons, you also have access to a detailed score report and a detailed rationale document that gives you the correct answer and then also walks you through what the actual rationale is. Last but not the least, something extra that we offer that study bundle students can sign up for at a 50% discounted rate is the Neuro Masterclass and the Mega Review. Talking about the Mega Review, this is a week-long intensive training where over the weekends students get access to 10 hours of additional content, and during the week in the evenings we have office hours, bonus lectures, pharmacology lectures, fun Jeopardy lectures, so on and so forth. This is to essentially ensure that students definitely know their concept, but they are also extremely confident when they walk into the exam hall. So everything that I've mentioned covers everything that Final Frontier offers through the study bundle course, and this is more than enough for a majority of the students we work with. Now, of course, every student has different learning needs. And there are some students who need a little bit more than what we offer. So for those reasons, those students have access to some additional content as well. Students can choose to sign up for pre-NPTE review course. This is recommended for students who are prepping early. Say, for example, if a student is prepping more than 6 months before the NPTE, then the pre-NPTE course is a great way to build on that foundational knowledge before diving into the study bundle course. We also have additional courses such as Exam Strategies mini course, where we talk about study strategies, testing strategies, and strategies to stay on track. And last but not the least, there are some students who certainly benefit from additional tutoring support. And for those reasons, we have two options for you. We have a small group tutoring option, and we also have one-on-one tutoring option. This is where you are matched with a licensed physical therapist instructor who is going to be your mentor throughout the journey. So as you can see, we have different courses to ensure we can cater to different learning styles. Of course, students love discount and students love it when you can bundle things together. And for those reasons, the study bundle plan comes in 3 formats. You can choose to sign up for the study bundle core, which basically includes all the basic things that I mentioned. You have access to the courses for a full year. You also have access to a Study Bundle Plus plan, which is great if you like an accountability partner. The Study Bundle Plus includes additional phone calls with a Final Frontier mentor. So you have access to a 15-minute and a 30-minute phone call. And last but not the least, for the students who feel like they will benefit from additional tutoring support, you can look up Study Bundle Max. It includes everything that the Study Bundle Core course offers. In addition to that, you have access to meet with a mentor twice every single week for up to 3 hours. This is where we cover some additional content as well to help you understand concepts better and feel confident. I hope this was helpful. If you have any follow up questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Our email is enrollment@nptefinalfrontier.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. Wishing you all the best in this journey. Thank you.